Hi, this is Ueno Station, which is one of the main stations in Tokyo, and I'm just heading down there. There's loads of shops, touristy shops. There's a train. It's famous for its central location next to Akihabara, which is another tourist district, but it's got a massive park called Ueno Park. And I'm heading over there to see the cherry blossoms. It's nearing the end of cherry blossom season, I guess, another 2 weeks maybe. So I wanted to go out and see them this year. Actually, I was here last year and I went to the same place, this place, and saw them. It was really busy, so I'm curious how busy it's going to be now. It's a weekday, a lot of people are working from home. Actually, this place was packed last time I was here with tourists. There's no tourists, this whole place is completely packed. You couldn't barely move. You can see the really tall buildings going all the way down there. Skyscraper stuff. It's really cool if you're not used to it. Some up there. In the distance you can see Skytree, which is the biggest tower in Japan, like 8th biggest tower in the world. Can't see it very clearly on this camera lens. This park is like an oasis in the city. Here's a little shrine. It says on the signpost it's a tomb of Shogunate warriors. At the fall of the shogunate government, the warriors resisted the new Meiji government and died here on Ueno Hill. There's a Japanese style shrine. Here's another shrine right next door. They all have this similar, very Japanese style. Of course, there's a rock. There's an advert for Hitachi. Oh, that's a nice flower. Look at that tree. Yeah, the roofs are really cool. Actually, there's lots of houses which have these roofs as well if you go to different districts. It's like a really cool traditional roof. Like loads of houses have it. And there's a cherry blossom tree. And it looks like a lot of these trees are green. And I guess that means the cherry blossom has gone. So usually this area is packed with people sitting on the floor having picnics. Oh my god, it's actually being walled off on both sides. Oh look, there's people walking down there. I guess they're doing building work or something. There's actually a zoo just over there, like massive zoo. It's got like rhinoceros or elephants or something. So this is usually completely packed with people and tourists. It's like a nice walkway around the park. There's some more shrine stuff. These are the bins, by the way. Because Japanese people are very clean. They always take their rubbish everywhere. If there weren't bins here, they'd just take it home with them. That's like a bell, a giant bell. That's a cool one. Don't know what it is. It's got like a funny spiral on top of it. It's very green, these trees. They look very green. Actually, Japanese trees and plants are not very exotic. A bit like England, really. It's like you think it's an exotic kind of place, like Philippines, but it's actually not at all, really. These flags are very popular, even in schools. In big school assemblies have these flags with like sports teams on or something, and these lanterns are very popular. Oh, this is super cool. So I see these big buildings surrounding you, right there. This is a massive lake in the middle of the park. And in summer, these kind of brown things are massive water lilies, like humongous water lilies, just covering the entire river. It's so cool. And in the middle of the river, of the lake, is this thing. It's a shrine or temple. Oh, look, birds, wildlife. Yeah, so in my school, there's a sparrow, by the way. And in my school, there was one of the tasks was what bird do you like better, sparrows or parrots? Was it parrots? No, sparrows or crows. That was the choice, sparrows or crows. And a lot of the kids said sparrows. And I said, sparrows are cool, but crows are kind of really clever, aren't they? And they were saying, oh, sparrows are cute. Anyway, I was kind of wondering why the choice was sparrows versus crows. It's kind of a weird choice. You could say parrots or any other bird, really. And I realised, living in Tokyo, the only two birds you see, three birds, there's actually a seagull of some sort. The only birds you see in Tokyo are sparrows and crows and sometimes pigeons. There's a load of pigeons over there. So that's why it was down to sparrows and crows, because you can walk for miles in Tokyo and you won't see a living creature apart from maybe some sparrows, occasionally a cat. Yeah, it's a city, isn't it? So you don't get wildlife, you don't get magpies and whatever we have back home. Actual seagulls. So over there in the distance is the Ueno soundstage, open air soundstage, which is a live house. I'll show you in a minute, I'll head over that. And that's where you can go and see free idol music events every weekend. It closes for the winter. All day long you can go if you want. It's free, you just go in. Unless you're a tourist and I say it's 1,000 yen. You can just go in for free. And I just found, look at these. That's amazing, those are turtles. I'm going to switch to my other lens and zoom in. Look at him. There's a sparrow, he's like digging a nest or something. It's not a very good place to make it. It's right next to the... It's because there's no tourists, they're going crazy. It's really nice here. Look, I found a crane. There's actually like loads of giant fish. I want to say koi, but it's just because they're Japanese. There's loads of giant fish in here. Like really big ones, so you can't eat them. Look, there's a fish. Can you see the fish? There's a big fish. Okay, just behind me is the large open air stage. Where you can see music performances and stuff. And there's a shrine that I was just at in the middle of the water. It's the other side of the stage. And actually my battery's almost dead, so I'm gonna head back. I think I'm knackered as well from all that photoing. I think I got some nice shots of sparrows and cherry blossoms. I love these buildings, like the giant buildings in the back. Here's the last shot of the park then. and Japanese people walking, and old men, and back to the station I go.